If you are sending cold DMs but barely getting any replies, the chances are you are messaging the wrong people. The truth is, most people you reach out to don't even need your services right now. But here's the smarter way to do it. Find the ones who are already looking for what you sell. In this video, I'll show you 3 ways to find hot leads, people who actually reply, book calls, and buy fast. So if you want your cold DMs to actually convert, watch this video till the end. Hello guys, so if you don't know me, hi, I'm Ganesh. I'm the founder of Voxter Media, a content marketing agency that helps coaches to solve the problem of client acquisition. So now you know me, let's get into the video. The first way that we are going to use to get hot prospects is going to be a ChatGPT prompt. I made this prompt that will help us to scrape all the major platforms where people post that I'm looking for a video editor, I'm looking to hire a video editor. So it will help us to scrape Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, some directories, YouTube description, startup forums, company blogs. So this one prompt will get us leads of hot prospects who are actually looking for your services. The problem with cold outreach is it's like putting a blindfold and taking shots. एक shot लग गया तो it works for you. But this is the best way for beginners to get clients because these people are actually looking for your services. So if your work is good, they will definitely hire you. So you just need to take this prompt. Let's say you're a content writer, you can put it on GPT. Can you please tweak this prompt for content writing services? It will easily tweak that, and you can use this for any industry basically. So actually, it takes time. Like we are going to do this through deep research. So I've already put this prompt. So when you put this prompt, GPT will ask you some questions like, are you focused on a specific industry? For example, tech media, or you're open to any. I've put it open to any industry. The second question is there any time frame for when the post should have been made? So I've set it to 48 hours so we can get latest leads. The third question it has asked me, do you want minimum number of leads? So I've set it to 50 leads. So it's processing. It's already been 3-4 minutes. Let's see how much time it takes. We're also going to scrape for companies who are hiring full-time video editors because see, we need to understand companies are always looking to cut down the cost. So if you can go and tell them ki I'm able to solve your problem, you only have to deal with one person. Let's say I'm a video editing agency in USA and I have 10 clients. So I'll have to hire 10 editors. I'll have to manage those 10 editors, pay salaries to those 10 editors. So it is very hectic for me, and I'm always looking for ways that I can complete my work with efficiency. So if you go to that company and tell them, I am a one-stop solution, I will edit 100 videos a month for you. You don't need to manage 10 different editors. And I will do it on a fraction of your cost. Let's say you're spending $50,000 a year. I will do it for $35,000 or $40,000, whatever allows you and your packages. Of course, that you'll have to check yourself. And you can also tell them that we'll also do it in an efficient way, that we will provide you one edit in every 24 hours. This is the way you can pitch them. And if you pitch them in this way, it makes actually sense to them because it is helping them to solve a major problem of managing employees. Let's say they hire 10 editors, they'll have to hire a manager who can look up to those 10 editors. They'll have to hire a video quality checker who can check that work those 10 editors are doing. But you can be a one-stop solution. You have the internal team inside your organization, and he has to only deal with you or your manager for that sake. This is what we have got. It took ChatGPT around 30 minutes to complete this whole search because I put this prompt on deep research mode so we could get a lot of information about these people. It has given us the exact website. We can go to their website, use snow.io extension, get the email of the founder and reach out to them. If they have a LinkedIn profile, their company LinkedIn profile, exact name. We can also ask GPT to convert this into a Google sheet so we have everything in an organized manner so we can easily reach out to those people. You can also ask GPT to give the links of these things. It will also send you the links. So we have 50 people who are looking for video editors right now. The second way to get hot prospects is going to be job boards like YT Jobs and Discord servers. There are many agency owners, B2B service providers are looking for freelancers, agency owners to collaborate with to outsource their work. So if you be very active here and you do an omni-channel approach, you can get a lot of clients because you need to understand many people are only applying for this job or this position on this website. What I'm telling you is to take an omni-channel approach. You apply on this website, but you also create a 1 to 2 minute long video explaining who you are, what you have done, your client testimonials. You can cut the client testimonials and put it into this video and mail him that video. Also message him on LinkedIn if he doesn't reply. You send an email. If he doesn't reply after 1 to 2 days, you message him on LinkedIn. You message him on Instagram. You keep on messaging him. You keep on following up with him until he says you fuck off. That's a mantra to become successful in cold outreach, to be honest. So if you're someone who don't know how to use this website, it's very simple. Go to all categories. For example, we're talking about only video editors in this video. So we'll go to video editors, all job types. I will say go for all types of jobs, because many people, if they're looking for full time, if you can give them a better offer, as I told in the first option, they will be interested, I'm sure. The location can be remote. I will again go for all locations because I don't think location matters. It's a video editing thing. You can find people who are literally looking for video editors. And the best thing about this website is earlier only creators used to post their jobs here. But now many marketing agencies, many podcasting houses are actively recruiting. So if you can get the data of people from here, marketing agencies and podcasting houses, and if you can reach out in a creative way that no one else is doing and create a connection with them, you can create long-term partnerships and make a lot of money. The third way is going to be school communities. So whenever it comes to reaching out to people, let's say cold outreach, reaching out to hot prospects, the one thing that comes into my mind always is how I can stand out, or how I can find such type of school communities or such type of platforms where no one else is reaching out. Because if you do the things that everyone is doing, you will not make money, because there is a lot of competition there. So you have to find out a creative way to reach out to people where everyone else is doing, or find places where no one is reaching out. But sometimes to do that, you have to make some investment. For example, when it comes to school communities, most school communities are paid. If you want quality school communities, Facebook groups, they're paid. If you go to free bees or free groups, the quality of the crowd is not that good, and you have to filter a lot. You have to put in a lot of manual efforts. For example, some school communities charge $100, $200, $300 per month. So if you become a part of such communities, you can understand the people there are able to pay that amount of money, so they are making money. So there might be a lot of entrepreneurs there. There might be a lot of agency owners there. So join those kind of groups where you can find your target audience. And I would say, if you have money, pay that amount. You will make a lot of money in return. For example, let's take marketing agency, as we are selling video editing services and we will do this B2B. You can find a lot of free groups here. You can also find paid groups. If you have money, I would highly suggest you to go for paid groups, because if someone is paying $200, $300, this has a lot of less members, so it won't make sense. But the ultra high ticket agency, for ambitious agency owners, the ticket for this is $100 a month, and there are 900 people. But you need to ask yourself this: if there are 900 people in this who are able to pay $100 a month, they will at least be making $10,000-$15,000 a month. Otherwise, they won't be giving $100 a month to a school community. I don't think so. This is a Facebook group I'm part of. It's called Full Time Filmmakers Members. So this is a Facebook group dedicated to videographers globally, and it has the best crowd. It is very expensive. It is like $50 to $100 a month, I guess. I'm not sure. I bought it last year in a Black Friday sale or something. I got it for 60,000 rupees one time payment, and I have a lifetime access to this group. And I have made more than 5-10x ROI on the investment I made. Because think of it, there are 24,000 people who are learning videography. So when they enter into a market, if they get a client, and as they grow their business, they will need to outsource their video editing work. So that is the way I was thinking last year itself. So through this group, I've closed 3-4 clients and made more than $10,000-$15,000. So I've made an 5x 10x ROI through this. So this is the power of Facebook groups and communities, because you get targeted people who are actually looking for your services, or who will need your services moving forward. So if you try to build a connection with them, if you try to provide value, you can make a lot of money from there. So guys, that's it for today's video. अगर आपको आज के वीडियो से कुछ भी सीखने के लिए मिला हो, तो please make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon.